My name's Stephanie Putnam, and I'm from Lafayette, California, and I'm a C4, C5 Asia A quadriplegic. I've been injured for almost 9 years, and I've been searching for a way to improve my life. One of the biggest obstacles in my life has been my blood pressure. My blood pressure is low, and it seems to be lower than what most doctors consider low. It stays at a 60 over 38 range, which for most they would not be upright. Passing out 5 or 6 times a day, easy, and having to have constant care because of the worry. When you're passing out all the time, no one will leave you alone. So for me to work towards independence and to work towards my goals became very difficult. I had to drive around in my chair with a sign on the back that said, "Push this button if you find this girl passed out in her chair." I came here in July of 2017, and then by August 2nd, I was implanted with the epidural stimulator. And right away, we began working on regulating the blood pressure. I was able to start doing things. Instead of existing, I was living. I was really living. I could feed myself. I started making my own dinner.
We know that by turning on the stimulation that we're able to reproducibly reproduce the blood pressure to a targeted level. What was most surprising is that only having it on for a few hours a day, we were noticing participants having normal blood pressure through longer periods of time.
Many people don't really realize that walking in many cases is almost not the aspect that really makes their daily lives the most difficult, because they have cardiovascular dysfunction, respiratory, bowel, bladder, sexual function. All of those things are disrupted, so every day is incredibly difficult for people with spinal cord injury. We've taken the approach now that we want to work on all of them. And it appears that epidural stimulation so far has an impact on all of them. So is that an integrated effect, or is it that the spinal circuitry is involved either primarily or secondarily in motor and physiological systems? And those are the questions that we're asking now in the laboratory.
Because of the epidural stimulator, I can live my life to the fullest, and I can achieve anything that I desire.